YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Today is July 18th, 2026. As y'all can see, I'm putting a little more effort into this video. Got y'all nice outside. It's been beautiful all day, bro. It's really nice to be outside without working in the heat, just being able to enjoy the weather. Yeah, so I switched it up for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all tired of seeing the normal backdrop with just the blank walls. But anyways, to get into the video today, a release of fear is what liberates you. I was scrolling through my notes earlier while I was chilling at the cafe, and I came across the the notes got the little heading. That's what the heading said, and I clicked on it. To my surprise, there was literally no reference of where that note came from. I think the note's from a month or two ago. Literally, I can't even quote the person who said that. If I wanted to give you a guess, it'd probably be David Goggins. I was probably reading his book and wrote it down. But besides that, that's not the point. A release of fear is what liberates you. There are a lot of people in this world, me included, that run away from fear. You know what I'm saying? That literally go out of their way to avoid fear. Fear of doing or fear of not doing. You know what I'm saying? They go out of their way to do that. But I think the single greatest hit of dopamine, in my personal opinion, the single greatest hit of dopamine a human being can obtain is letting go of that fear of doing something, doing the uncomfortable, doing something that you really don't want to do, but instead you put yourself in that position and you're like, okay, this is going to get done. This has to get done. Boom, right? I'm going to give y'all a literal example in my life that just resurfaced in my mind, so I'm able to give it to y'all. While I was sitting on a plane, you know what I'm saying? I was traveling outside the country. I'm sitting on the plane and I'm traveling with my parents, matter of fact. I'm sitting on the plane and the way that they book the seats, there's like a middle row because it's an international flight and it's a long flight. There's a middle row and then there's two side rows. So I'm sitting on the flight, and on that specific flight, they had to split us up. So my parents are sitting in two seats in the middle row, and I'm on the aisle seat in the second row, right? So, of course, I'm sitting next to somebody random. You feel me? I'm sitting next to somebody random, and just by pure chance, whatever, bro, beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? Absolute, like, gorgeous girl. And I'm sitting next to her. I noticed it immediately, of course. You know what I'm saying? Notice it immediately. And I'm like, okay, shoot, I gotta talk to this girl, bro. I got like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on this flight for 10 hours. There ain't no reason I shouldn't, you feel me? So I got that in my mind. But still, I'm fearful. Of course, I'm fearful. You know, what if this happened? I'm creating all these scenarios like they happened. They never happened. You know what I'm saying? None of those scenarios have even happened with anybody else, so I don't understand why all of a sudden they're just finna happen. But that's another thing of the human mind. You're just constantly caught up on the unknown. And I think possible scenarios will stop you from carrying out present things that you need to overcome. I don't quite know the word, but things that you need to overcome. It'll stop you. So, anyways, back to the story. Boom, 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 right? Like, I'm sitting next to her and I'm like, okay, I gotta say something. It's a long flight. Like, I can definitely at least talk to her. Bro, I watched the entire movie before I'm still thinking about talking to her, but I watched the entire movie thinking about if I should or if I shouldn't. And that right there, I had to put myself in check. Because who am I? Am I really at the point in my life? Am I really the type of person to sit there and contemplate something, to sit there and think about something so much that I don't even end up doing it? That I have so much fear built up in my body that I would rather live in the what if fact instead of just overcoming the fear in the moment. Gang, are you stupid, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you stupid, bro? Had to check myself on that. And I had to just go and talk to her. Now, turns out I can tell, bro. I can tell there's a vibe off. So, okay, cool. It didn't even matter, bro. The fact of me even talking in the first place, the fact of me communicating to her, even off of a 2 or 3 minute interaction, I could tell, okay. But anyways, the fact of me even doing it, the act of doing, and relate this to anything, bro. You want to be a content creator. You want to start posting on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. Get 2 likes. You finally post a video, get 2 likes. Okay. Are you just gonna give up? You have so much fear of posting. And even whenever it doesn't go right, that fear remains. Why? It doesn't have to, bro. Get high off of overcoming the fear. I'm telling y'all, bro, the dopamine that you get from that, it's unmatched. And it's like, okay, why? It's like, okay, why would I rather choose to live in fear than to just bite the bullet? Do it, because I don't know how it's going to turn out, right? I'm not no genie who can tell the future. I'm not finna play God either, like I know what's going to happen. You can have indicators, you can have signs that what you think is finna happen, but at the end of the day, don't even act like you finna unravel it all in one sitting, because you're not. You can't tell. Let go of that fear, bro. Watch it liberate you. Watch it bring you up, puff you up, give you a little boost of motivation. Push you to that next step. Push you to say, F it next time. They stack, bro. They stack. That's all I got for today's video. You know, I can really just encourage y'all. Like always, you know what I'm saying? Encourage myself. Go after it. Do it. Why not? Think about your why nots, bro. You don't know what doors can open from why nots. And yeah, man, like, y'all live by that today, tomorrow, day you're watching this video, whenever, bro. I'd genuinely be surprised if I'm not where my mind thinks I'm gonna be in the coming years. I'd genuinely be surprised. So, y'all watching this video, man, I'm praying y'all have a blessed, it's Saturday today, but I pray y'all have a blessed Sunday tomorrow. I just pray nothing but peace and love in y'all's lives. Y'all just, bro, get after it, bro. Get after it. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. We'll see what tomorrow has in store for us, man. Peace out, man.